Alright YouTube, this is 2 Cent back with my 2 cents on Echoes of Mana. Please hit that sub button down below and let's get into it. Now alright, I'd like to talk about the new banner, but first we had some really interesting news come out as well that I want to go over with y'all. If we come down here and look, we have this 3 million download celebration for returning players. So if you haven't played the game for I think 21 days, if you haven't logged in, you get to come back and get these daily login rewards. It's 1,500 spirit crystals and returning Echo campaign 4-star ally. I'm not exactly sure what allies are going to be on there, but if you're looking at making a return to the game, especially if you're liking the new content here, now is the time to do that. You'll get that bonus there. Now, we're also getting our own kind of a campaign for that login bonus, and part of that is we actually have a set of missions that you can get a 4-star Benevodon and quite a few crystals from completing them. A lot of them is just using your ST over and over again and different things like that. So check out your missions area for that. Now, we also have some 72-hour only packs. It's going to have another 4-star Benevodon in it. So if you're looking at spending a little bit, I looked at it's like $40. For roughly 5,000 crystals and a Benevodon. That's up to you. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. So let's look over here now. All right, we got Sierra here. Another water-based unit that's coming. We knew this was probably going to be the thing because we just had a couple fire units, and then we had Lark that was water, and now we have Sierra who's water as well. So let's just take a quick look at the kit here. Kind of see what our initial thoughts are of it. One really nice thing is that Seraphina, Lady Black Pearl, Hawkeye, and their memory gems are going to be added to the pool of units now. So I do like how we're starting to get all of those up into the mix. So if anybody was missing some copies of them, or just plain missed your chance of getting them before, we do have that as options now. So looking over here, we got Sierra. It's going to be a knife user. Going to be a little bit higher on luck, but decent, kind of mid-range in there for the strength compared to other units. And looks like we're going to have an ST gauge up on her special technique and deals knife damage. That's great. Looks like just your standard sort of attack, and then kind of a what I would call a more standard debuff now that we're getting from units with another con break. But then we're also getting a 40% strength break on the character too, so that could help mitigate some damage. This is going to be a unit that's I would call more of a support unit. When you get this support skill on your first dupe here, that's going to give that 10% strength for the self and the paired. That's kind of our idea that, hey, this is probably a unit that's going to be meant for support. Obviously, you can look at the skill and realize that it's a debuffing skill as well. And so a lot of their kits are going to be based off of going out, using their debuffing skill, and then swapping over to your main damage unit. Maybe in this case, it might be Lark, and utilizing them. So we're going to get that 10% strength there, and the ST gauge is only going to be 80% at the start. And then later on, you'll have this when combo is plus 30, the T damage is a plus 15%. That's really kind of nice. I do like things that that buff the ST damage like that, especially for combo units. It just adds another kind of layer and flavor to it. And I'm also thinking about how nice that might be inside of the new event that's going to be, trying to get us to do certain things in it. So I do think some of those things are going to become more relevant. And when we take a look at this card here, it's going to be a strength card there with the 400 strength. And then combo duration plus 1.5 seconds when combos plus 30 plus. And then a skill damage plus 30%. I think this is actually really good, just to be able to help keep those combos going for longer. And 30% on skill damage is really nice to have. So anyway, let's do our kind of normal little toss some crystals at this and see what sticks. Let's see if I can get lucky today. Okay, so there's no stars, no second MC, so... Oh, we actually do have a memory gem. It would be kind of nice to get that new one. I think I can make some use of that. But there's still plenty of the other ones. I don't think I have a single memory gem maxed out yet. So I honestly would not be upset for getting pretty much anything here, so... Alright, going up to the top here. Let's see... What are we getting today? All right, so the chosen one. Okay, I think I have 1 copy of that, so this will be 2 for that. And there goes my 1,300 crystals, which is nice. Oh, memory gems or allies are full. My ally box is full. I've been collecting a lot of those nitwits from the Coffer's Chaos event, and I haven't done my cleanup on them yet. So I'm not sure Sierra is a unit that I would consider is a must pull for anybody. But if you're one of those folks, and I know there's a couple out there that re-rolled for Lark, and you really want to build that kind of water team up, then go ahead and throw some some crystals at this and see what sticks. Looks like we're going to get some pulls here. The pulls that are coming with the login bonus, I did check. If you look at their harvest here, and I'll just show you guys. I'm going to save these up and do them all together once we get them all. But if we look at the details, they do in fact have the 4-star units on here. So you can get 4-star units from these polls. So that's really nice. I wondered if they were going to be similar to the other tickets that we got in the past that did not have that as an option, but that is not going to be the case. So anyway, I'm going to be diving into the new event and expect a video on my impressions on that before too long. And that's been my 2 cents.